The highest ROI investment that money can buy you is traveling and just experiences in general, whether that's by yourself, whether that's with friends, whether that's with your girlfriend. Traveling and just exploring new areas of the world is going to give you the highest ROI. It's going to allow you to see things from a different perspective. Like, let's say, like me, you live in the US, you might travel to somewhere like Thailand or the Philippines and see that there's people there that are extremely, poor, but they're so much happier than us. And that kind of will help put things into perspective that, you've kind of been brainwashed your whole life into thinking that money equals happiness, when in reality, there's these people in different countries who they don't have much money, but they're way happier than we could ever be. They have way less stress. They're way more, appreciative of what they have, and they're just genuinely happier because they don't have this like thing in their head that's telling them they need more. They're happy and they're content with what they have. So that kind of is one of the benefits of travel. And also, experiences is something that you're never going to regret. Like, obviously, don't go broke and don't spend your whole entire bank account just to go on a vacation with your girlfriend to Mexico or something. Do it reasonably, within reason, but definitely invest in experiences. I think back to when I was even 17 years old. I only had $4,000 in my bank account. I spent $2,500 of that to go on a trip camping in Utah, in the mountains of Utah with my friends. And that was one of the best memories I've ever had. And think back, when it comes to traveling, think with the mindset, in 5 years, am I going to regret this? Right? Especially now while we're young, while we're in our 20s, think about decision making with that mindset. Am I going to regret doing this in 5 years, or am I going to be glad that I did it? If you're going on a trip and you're going to be able to hold on to those memories forever. And when I say trip, you don't have to travel out of the country. You can just explore a new town, maybe go on a road trip that's 3-4 hours away and just explore a new town, go get food, walk around, and just explore a new area for the day. That's enough. You don't have to spend thousands of dollars to go out of the country, stay there for a week, take time off work. People overcomplicate the whole concept of traveling and exploring and experiences, because we see all these people go on luxurious vacations. But in reality, you can just go on a road trip, go hiking. Hiking's free. Just explore a town, get a coffee, walk around, go shopping with your friends, whatever. But just get out there and invest more time and really prioritize new experiences, traveling and exploring new areas, because it'll make you more well-rounded as a person. It'll make you see things from different perspectives, and you're going to be able to hold on to those memories and those experiences forever. Whereas, materialistic things such as a car or a house or whatever it is, they don't hold as much value over time. So if you're in your 20s, invest more into traveling and just seeing things outside of your hometown, basically, because make you a more well-rounded person, which will help you in every other aspect of your life. When I was younger, when I was a kid, I feel like I had the best childhood. I was making memories all the time. That was all I was focused on. And as I've gotten older, I've noticed that I haven't really invested as much time into exploring new things. We're traveling, we're going on road trips, we're going on vacations, I haven't really made that a priority. And I need to start doing that, because every single time I do it, every single time I get a little glimpse of it, I realize how important it is to just my development, and how precious of a memory that it's going to be. I'm always going to look back on this moment, and I'm going to remember how I felt going on this trip, and those kind of lessons and those experiences are going to be something I'm going to be able to hold on to for the rest of my life. So if you're in your 20s, invest more into it. It's important, and it'll help you down the line.